Who are the Kronenbergs?
Herman Kronenberg and my grandmother, Rose Shapiro, were first cousins. Their fathers were brothers, but they did not have the same last names. Because in the 19th century, like 1870, 1880, you had to go into the Polish army if there were more than one son in the family. So the Jews figured out they would lease out a son to another family that didn't have boys or were too old and didn't have children, and so they had to change their last name. And in this case, there were three brothers. The eldest was Avigdor. He became a Kronenberg. The second one was Jacob, my great-grandpa. He became a Schwartz. And the youngest kept the family name, which was Kronenberg. Okay?
Okay. This is the Flashman side? This is the Shapiro side?
Schwartz side, not grandmother's side.
Grandma
Shapiro.
Rose. Oh my
She was
goodness.
a
In
Schwartz.
Poland. Okay.
But in the same token, Herman married my grandmother's sister. In other words, he married his first cousin, Becky. So my grandmother's cousin became her brother-in-law. Get it?
Sort of.
So they're, very close relationship.
Okay.
So when she asked for the money, it wasn't like a real brother. It was her cousin who she'd grown up with. They were very close.
Okay.
So now you have the Kronenberg branch was in Cleveland. And Herman Kronenberg, he had 4 children. Sidney Kronenberg was one of his sons. And Sidney had a son named Roger in Washington. And Roger has a daughter named Marissa.
So these are Harry's
Not Harry.
cousins.
They're Rose's.
They're Rose's cousin,
They're her
nieces,
right? Nieces and nephews.
Which makes, and Harry is her.
Well, Harry was my grandmother's cousin also.
But the Kronenbergs are first cousins to whom in?
To Rose Schwartz.
Oh, Rose Schwartz. Okay.
First cousins.
So to Sylvia, they were her
Sylvia
first
and
cousins
Sidney
once removed.
Kronenberg were first cousins.
Okay.
And then Sidney's son Roger and I are second cousins.
Okay.
And now we get to Roger's daughter Marissa, and you are third cousins.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
All right, so this part you don't have to record.
Okay.